So this beautiful 24-year-old TikTok influencer by the name of Diana Skies was founded in a house in Kampala, Uganda, I think on the 5th of February 2026. Now, when this young lady died, instead of people doing her burial, instead of people to be, sympathizing with her because of how she died, people are rather commenting on her father's house, how she could be living that kind of good life, and her father was living in this kind of house. So this young lady had already called her friends, like texted her friends the night before she was founded the following morning. She texted them on how they would hang out, sit out, normal girls outing. Time for them to hang out. Her friends started calling her, trying to reach her. Her number wasn't connecting. She wasn't responding to messages. They decided to go over to her house the following day because it was already late. On getting to her house, I think on the 6th of February, on getting to her house, they found out that her door was, not locked. It was open. They entered there and found her lifeless body on the floor. This girl was apparently strangled, sexually assaulted, robbed from, and unalived. So that was how the police were involved. She wasn't living in a private residence. Her compound had other tenants. She was renting an apartment. So if it was a serious robbery, other tenants ought to have had her scream or something. But nobody had her say anything. People, when the boss gathered, they said they didn't hear anything. They didn't hear any sound. Meaning the person who probably did this thing to this girl knows her very well. They moved her body to the hospital, the mortuary, for autopsy. And police started investigating the matter immediately. I think the following day, they caught the security guard who was in charge of that estate, because immediately this girl died, they discovered that the security guard was missing. The guard that was guarding their compound all of a sudden went missing. They caught him trying to escape with 2 heavy luggages, like he was carrying 2 boxes. When they caught him, took him to the station and questioned him on how he got those boxes, he couldn't explain. When they opened those boxes, it was containing a silver iPhone 17 Pro Max, a Samsung phone, laptop, and some other things like wristwatch, some other things they don't know whom it belongs to. So they asked him, how did you get this thing? Seeing that he was just a mere security guard who gave her money to go buy all those things, seeing that he had no good explanation to give, he opened up and said he took it from the late Diana's house, that he met the house open the following day. He met the house opened and he entered inside. He took those things and left. So he's saying that he was not the one who unalived her, that he already met her there, lifeless there, and saw the things that were inside there and took it. And that was how police started investigating. He mentioned 3 other persons who were, I think there are about 3 that are currently under the police custody, and they are still investigating. But I don't think his story makes sense in any way. Why didn't you inform the police or inform somebody when you went there and met her lifeless body or something? Because you can't tell me you entered inside, took all those things, and you did not see that this girl was dead. Even if she was alive, you didn't bother taking her to the hospital. You just moved with the items, and you're saying you had no hand in her death. And then again, if this was actually a robbery they planned and they were a group, nobody go allow you make only you carry 17 Pro Max, carry Samsung, carry laptop, carry wristwatch. This story doesn't make sense. I feel he was the one. In fact, I feel the security guard was even the one who unalived this lady. I feel he was the one who unalived her and took those belongings. But it's a good thing that he has been arrested. Eventually, an autopsy was done, though we don't know what the result is, but she has been laid to rest. And then it's just sad that people are busy talking about the house her father was staying, and this girl was just 24 and she was renting an apartment. She didn't build her house and furnished it like that. She's an influencer. She was probably trying to just show off. Maybe she didn't even get that money safe, or if you be seeing a person they do one for her, she just they try live good, try to gather herself, instead of people to they feel for her, say okay, the way they take kill her no make sense. People they talk about the kind of house she live and the kind of house her papa they live. What if now the papa say he won't just day like that, make she not do anything? It's also possible the father told her not to bother, and he's a man, he can fix himself. She shouldn't bother about renovating his house when it's time he's going to renovate it. The comments under the comment section are really not nice. Anyway, I hope I so rest in peace. What is your take on this story? Drop it under the comment section, like this video, and subscribe to this channel. Have a great day.